Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber. Now batting, number 17. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one.
Come on, kid. Get on for it. Here we go.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Fouled back.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rudy will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This one's down to third. Anthony is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Runners off for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it. So. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. So it's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Steve Selski will bat next. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they go about ending the losing? Now at the plate, number 17. And they'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. Scooped up, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Julian Delgado.
Julian Delgado.
High pop-up. Number 17 is there for it, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
17.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to. Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ike Harmon, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 0-2. Pitches high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Striding in once again, Tim Wells. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1. Ready once again, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Let it fly right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Selski makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Ready for another shot now, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Selski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Alexander. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Ken Howry. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, number 17. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Selski has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready now, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And ready for another chance, Joel Ritter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Into the box now, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing on a 2-0 fastball. That ball's right down the middle. You're lucky he kept it in the ballpark. Hit it hard, squared it up. When you find yourself down 2-0, doesn't mean you got to give in.
Ike Harmon.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Delgado looks up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Striding in, number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he drops it. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there. And the throw was offline. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Now in the box, number 17. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great work to do it.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Stepping up now, number 17. He hit a sac fly earlier.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
In there, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
No runs are scored in the inning. You got 2 strikes on the hitter, 2 outs, and you feel like you're going to get out of this thing. You're 1 pitch away, and the pitch ends up being a base hit to drive into. He's got to be so frustrated by that.
Right fielder, Ike Harmon.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs. Into the box, Joel Ritter. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Lifted in the air to right field. Ritter back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Carrara giving chase. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now to the plate, Ike Harmon. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The 0-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man.